Hey guys, Vulcanman86 here, and it's been about a month since I made a new comic video, and this is mainly because it was the holiday season. I was buying Christmas gifts for my friends and family, and then I bought myself that Fantastic Four number 5, so that was mainly a Christmas gift to myself, so a lot of my money was held up from buying new comics, so I haven't bought anything in literally a month. However, I will be resuming buying comics within the next couple of weeks. And I actually made my first purchase today, so expect some new videos coming in the future. For today, I would like to share with you two really cool Christmas gifts that my two best friends got me, Larry and Maria, brother and sister. They know I love comics and stuff comic related. This is Marvel's Encyclopedia, updated and expanded. And this is a really cool book because it lists every single Marvel character from a minor F character all the way to the A+ characters. Characters you didn't even know existed are in here. Characters that only appeared once ever are in here. And of course, popular characters. This book is cool because it lists everything about the characters that you need to know. The most basic facts, at least, like Hulkling, first appearance Young Avengers number 1, April 2005. It states his real name, occupation, base, height, weight, eyes, hair, and special powers and abilities, and it gives you a brief summary of that character. On other more important characters, or even affiliations such as invaders, they list key issues, and stuff like that, essential storylines, like for Invisible Woman, Secret Wars 2 number 2, Fantastic Four Volume 1 number 264, Fantastic Four Volume 3 number 54. It states her powers, and of course the more important character, the more information there is about them. Here's Professor X. I'm sure a character like Spider-Man will have a few pages dedicated to himself. Yeah. 4 pages. He has about 6 pages dedicated to himself. I've been reading this book since page 1. And I'm up to the C's right now. I stopped at Captain America. His was pretty long, so I was like, oh, I'll continue this another day. Yeah, look, Captain America. There's a lot to read about him. Really, really cool book. And I recommend this to anybody who loves Marvel stuff because it's a great resource guide. And I'll be using this to try and find more future purchases for myself and as a guide to help me with comics as well in my newer videos. Another present they got me was this, Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Color Classics, The Works Volume 1. Fresh and delicious. This is a really awesome book because it contains the Mutant Ninja Turtles first 8 comics combined in one book, and it shows you all the original art in its original unedited glory. Really great art here. Like my mind was blown at the art. I do not own any of the original Ninja Turtles comics, so I'm very impressed that the art, it's real art right here. and the real storytelling. The back of the book shows you the covers involved in this book. That's pretty neat. I don't have any new comics to show you, but I still have many CGC books that I never showed you guys for one reason or another. Either I was too lazy to make a video, or I just didn't have time, or I just didn't felt the need to make a video. Not every comic I get is a unboxing video, but for these comics, all these comics right here deal with one theme, and that's Guardians of the Galaxy and space theme. Everybody knows Rocket Raccoon's first appearance was in The Incredible Hulk 271 in comics. However, his first real appearance was in Marvel Preview number 7. This is CGC 7.5, Chris Claremont story, Bob Larkin cover, Keith Griffin and Vicente Alcazar art. And these Marvel Preview books are really cool because they have great art and great short stories as well. And they continued on to the other Marvel Preview books. I really recommend you guys checking them out. But what's weird about this is CGC doesn't recognize this as Rocket Raccoon's first appearance. It just has Vicente Alcazar front piece, Satana and Sword in the Star stories. So CGC recognizes this as his first appearance, and I don't have a problem with that. But the problem is this, and on Marvel.com, they have his first appearance listed as Marvel Preview number 7. So how come CGC doesn't recognize that Rocket Raccoon's first appearance was in this book right here? I was thinking maybe it's a comic thing, but there is another Marvel Preview book where the first character is listed, and that's this, Marvel Preview number 4. Origin and first appearance of Star-Lord and Sword in the Star. This is CGC 9.2. The only conclusion I can think of is because this may be a cameo. I never seen this book in real life. I have seen scans of it online though, so I'm not sure how involved Rocket Raccoon is involved with this. However, I think he's involved in it a lot in the story. As you notice, this continues Sword in the Star, and Sword of the Star is featured in here as well. And if I'm correct, they also list Rocket Raccoon's friends and stuff, which is relevant. So I don't think it's just Rocket Raccoon's cameo in this book. So CGC should recognize this as his first appearance as well, especially if they list Star-Lord in a Marvel Preview book as his first appearance. Another awesome cover right here. And the last book is Nova number 1, 9.4. Origin and first appearance of Nova, Richard Rider. First appearance of Ginger J. Really love the cover on that. What's also interesting is Star-Lord's and Nova's poses. They're very similar, and their costumes are also similar as well. I just think it's cool how they can be associated together just by their looks. You can tell they're cosmic heroes just by the costumes they're wearing. So that's pretty cool. Even their panel art right here is cool as well. So those were the books I thought I'd share with you guys, since I never really showed off these books before. And I'm not sure if you guys knew that this was also Rocket Raccoon's real first appearance as well. So if you haven't checked out Marvel Preview number 7, check it out. And if you find it at a good price, go ahead and buy it, because it's a book worth having, in my opinion. It makes a great conversation piece like this, at least, talking about the first appearances, even though it's not listed by CGC. So I'm not sure if the newer CGC information logos, if they recognize his first appearance in this book. So that'd be interesting to find out. If you guys have any knowledge about that, be sure to comment. Thanks for watching, and expect some new comic videos soon. Vulcanman86 out.